Welcome to the program where you get the latest updates on the activities of the Galatian and Christo Church of Christ that have been held around the world. I'm Brother Sean Campbell, and this is the good news. In our headlines, local congregation of Vicksburg, Ecclesiastical District of Southern Africa, successfully holds inaugural worship service. Christian families in the Ecclesiastical District of Tokyo, Japan, take part in International Pasugo Quiz. And Ecclesiastical District of San Diego County, California, conducts Unity Camp. The details of your good news follow shortly.
Tara, samahan niyo ako dito sa Burgos, Isabela. Niluto pala namin dyan inihaw na tilapia at inihaw na bangus, inihaw na karne at meron din kaming red egg dyan at saka nag-ihaw rin pala kami ng talong.
Sa amin pong pinakamamahal na kapatid, ang amin pong tagapamahalang pangkalahatan, kapatid na Eduardo B. Manalo.
Kami po ng mga ministro at manggagawa kasama po ng aming pamilya ay buong pusong nakikigalak at bumabati po sa inyo sa pagsapit po ng inyong 15 taong mabiyaya.
Pamamahala po na punong-puno ng pag-ibig at pagmamalasakit.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong mapagmahal at mapagmalasakit na pamamahala.
Muli po naming pinagtitibay ang aming panunumpa at pangangako ng aming patuloy na pagpapasakop at pagsunod sa inyo pong mapagmahal at mapagkalingang pamamahala sa buong iglesia.
Happy anniversary po! We love you po!
Our first story takes us to the District of Southern Africa. A house of worship dedication was conducted for the local congregation of Vicksburg. The worship service was officiated by the district supervising minister, Brother Rico Del Rosario. The brethren said they are very thankful for the spiritual blessing that they received and that they are more inspired to continue to be active in performing their duties and in pleasing our Almighty God. In the Ecclesiastical District of Tokyo, Japan, the International Pasugo Quiz regional level brought together Christian households for a friendly educational competition. Sister Rie Sugahara has this story.
The Pasugo, God's Message magazine, has been a very strong tool in propagating God's words around the world. It also has inspirational stories that strengthen one's faith and also give the brethren a deeper understanding and knowledge about God's words. Consequently, the church administration, through the leadership of Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, along with his strong helper, Brother Angelo Eranio V. Manalo, launched the Pasugo Quiz Family Edition so that brethren will get to know more about God's words and for other people to have interest in reading the Pasugo as well. Brethren from East Asia, Australia, and Oceania enthusiastically participated and actively joined with the cheerful hearts in the recently conducted International Pasugo God's Message Quiz, regional level elimination round hosted by Templo Central via video conferencing, and others joined through remote sites. Each competing teams comprised of 5 main members in each family from the Buklod, Kadiwa, and Binhi and CWS organizations. Brother Florentino Guargiano, along with his family from Yokosuka congregation, shared their thoughts on the said activity.
The importance of joining this Pasugo Quiz is that not only we're aligned with the church administration's aim and spirit to strengthen our faith and also to love the brotherhood, but also you will leave a lasting impact to the young ones, the young generations of the Church of Christ. As what we were told by the church administration, to always teach our young ones the right way so that when they grow up, they'll never depart from it. Secondly, joining this Pasugo quiz will also give us the deeper understanding of the teachings and the commandments of our Almighty Father. Especially reading Pasugo will broaden our knowledge about the basic teachings so that we can better invite our friends and loved ones who are not yet members of the Iglesia ni Cristo.
Brother Florentino Guardiano emphasized the importance in teaching the young ones the right way, so no one from every household would ever be separated from the church, and how the Pasugo can have a big impact to their future guests that they will invite inside the Church of Christ. According to them, it was such a delightful experience for the family and they really had a wonderful time in the said activity. The participating families were intellectually challenged in a fun way and exuded a friendly competition amongst them as they showcased how well versed they are in Pasugo. After the said brain teaser and mind-boggling quiz, in the end, the Ecclesiastical District of Hong Kong was declared as winner in the said event. Win or lose, all families and different districts and different congregations that participated ended the event with a joyful heart, a big smile, and most of all, with even more strengthened household and deeper knowledge about words of God. From Tokyo, Japan, I am Sister Ria Sugihara for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
In the Ecclesiastical District of Spain, the INC Giving Neighborhood Appreciation Day showcased togetherness and strong community ties. Sister Ronalyn Frando with the details.
In celebration of the 110th anniversary of the Church of Christ, the Ecclesiastical District of Spain held a Neighborhood Appreciation Day activity that spanned 3 consecutive weeks. Brethren from various regions across Spain participated in this meaningful event, fostering a sense of a strong community. The activity involved brethren visiting different locations within their respective communities to distribute snacks, water, and other refreshments. This initiative was especially timely given the summer heat, as it provided a means to alleviate discomfort and offer relief to those in need. By sharing food and drinks, the brethren sought to show their concern for the well-being of their fellow men. The joy of sharing was evident as the brethren went from place to place, bringing smiles to the faces of their neighbors. The simple act of offering cold drink or a snack served as a powerful reminder of the love that binds the community together. This gesture of goodwill was warmly received by the recipients, many of whom expressed their gratitude for the thoughtful outreach. The brethren in Spain are very grateful to the church administration for launching this activity. From Spain, I'm Sister Ronalyn Frando for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
When the good news returns, we'll look into the Unity Games in Italy North, plus the Unity Camp in San Diego County, California. More stories coming your way. Please stay tuned.
Ako naman may tanong sa inyo, Nay. Pwede ka na, Nay? Ito, Nay. Ba't ka baka umiyak ka, Nay, dito, Nay? Kaiyak na, ya? Nay?
Hindi. Pag umiyak, natural lang yan. Oo, sige.
Ito na. Pwede ka na?
Oo, ready na.
Pwede na.
Nandito na tayo eh.
Bakit nung time na namatay si tatay, di ka namin nakitang umiyak?
Sa amin pong pinakamamahal na tagapamahalang pangkalahatan, kapatid ni Eduardo B. Manalo. Sa pangunguna po namin ng mga ministro at mga manggagawa, kasama ng aming buong sambahayan, ay buong puso pong nakikigalak sa pagsapit ng ika-15 anibersaryo ng inyong pong mabiyaya punong-puno ng pagmamahal na pamamahala sa buong iglesia. Ang katapatan po na lagi ninyong itinuturo sa amin, ang gabay po namin sa pagtupad ng aming tungkulin. Makakaasa po kayo na lalo po naming pag-iibayuhin ng amin pong katapatan at pakikipagkaisa sa inyong pamamahala.
Thank you for staying with us here on The Good News. For our next story, sports further strengthens Christian bonds as a Unity Games event was successfully staged in the ecclesiastical district of Italy North.
The summer heat didn't stop the brethren from taking part in the District Unity Games, held in Centro Schuster in Milan. The activity was led by the district supervising minister, Brother Randy Macalinaw. The event started with the parade of all teams, which was followed by an oath of sportsmanship of all players. Members from the Christian family organizations of Buklod, Kadiwa, Binhi, and PNK showcased their talents in different sports, namely basketball, track and field, football, badminton, volleyball, and darts. Furthermore, the brethren enjoyed playing board games such as chess. The players conveyed their joy in engaging with brethren from different local congregations and group worship services.
E sono molto felice che nuovamente siamo riuniti qui in questa nostra attività del distretto e sono molto felice che comunque anche se siamo in vacanza molti nostri fratelli sono venuti qui a fare partecipazione.
Partecipare a questa attività è davvero una sensazione unica e molto bella, soprattutto perché abbiamo avuto la possibilità di rivedere tutti i nostri amici di altre congregazioni e giocare insieme a loro.
Sono contento a giocare calcio.
Regardless of the results, all participants demonstrated their unity, camaraderie, and love for the brotherhood throughout the whole event. The brethren expressed their gratitude towards the church administration for approving such activities. Moreover, they vowed to partake in future events to be launched by the church administration. From Milan, Italy, I'm Sister Samantha Aquino for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
In the district of San Diego County, California, members of the Christian Brotherhood International, the Society for INC students, eagerly gathered for their Unity Camp. Reporting Sister Amy Lagerlano.
With students getting ready to return to school, a lot of preparation is needed to get into the right mindset. The Christian Brotherhood International spearheaded the Unity Camp, which aims to help the youth navigate the complexities of being a Christian student in today's world and develop a roadmap towards success. In the ecclesiastical district of San Diego County, students of all ages came together in a forum to learn about education and careers and strengthen the bonds of brotherhood through art and fellowship. In line with the church administration's goal to guide the youth and set goals for a bright future, the Unity Camp activity created a forum and a safe place for the youth and students to talk about concerns, ask for advice, and seek guidance from mentors on achieving success.
We presented seminars on study habits and career exploration for all of our students from kindergarten all the way through college. And right now, outside we're having our camp portion where we have a lot of different games, booths, and a lot of different hands-on experiences that the students can go around and experience. We really just wanted to get all of the students together so that they get to know each other, especially those who are in bigger middle schools and high schools who didn't even know that they had classmates who were fellow members of the Church of Christ.
Well, these activities are under and they are encouraged to be attended by members who are in the CBI, the Christian Brotherhood International, who all share the commonality of being students. So having a shared space where everyone has the same issues, the same concerns of being a student as you, allows you to have a safe space where you can confide in individuals and you can share a meaningful connection with them.
The Unity Camp also instilled that as Christians, it's important to remain true to our faith and the true words of God because of the conflicting ideologies students are faced with in schools and the world today.
There are a lot of problems throughout the world. There are different moral issues arising. The church administration really wants to take care of the students within the church. And so the CBI was formed in order for students to have a place that they can be with like-minded people within the church especially, and also use it as a way to share our faith with others who could be our classmates, our professors, our teachers, and really just create a community within the school that still feels like the community that we have in the Church of Christ.
We're going to spend most of our lives, if not the rest of our lives, doing what we do best or what we choose to do a job. So might as well have a job that brings us immense joy and benefits our community. All the more feeling the love and the care from the church administration where even the students are given attention, it really uplifts us and uplifts me and encourages me to do even better in my studies.
Following this unique activity, the Brethren gained a greater sense of purpose and determination to attain a bright future and create more spiritual and meaningful connections. From San Diego County, California, I'm Sister Amy Ladriano reporting for the Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
Heading to the Ecclesiastical District of Saskatchewan, children's worship service members in the local congregation of Saskatoon conduct a fun day. Sister Alvi Bobus keeps us posted.
The members of the Children's Worship Service in the locale congregation of Saskatoon, District of Saskatchewan, participated in a CWS Fun Day that consisted of games and booths. The activity was organized by the officers in the Children's Worship Service, with programs consisting of the giving away of bags with school supplies, bouncy castle, and many more fun activities, which gave joy and happiness to the young children and their parents. The CWS officers, young children, and their families enjoy the company of one another, showing and having their love for the brotherhood all the more abound. This activity was a good opportunity not just for the young brethren, but also to the CWS officers present to enjoy and to bond and to remain in touch with one another. These kinds of activities, launched by the church administration, also aim to teach the young members of the church the importance of good relationship among the brethren. It also strengthens their faith and teaches them the Christian values that members of the Church of Christ uphold. From Saskatchewan, Canada, I am Sister Alvi Bobis for the Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
Members of the Society of Communicators and Networkers, or SCAN International, in the Ecclesiastical District of Malaysia enhance their knowledge and skills by taking part in the Amateur Radio and Voice of IP seminar. Reporting is Sister Cheryl Aquino.
The Society of Communicators and Networkers, or SCAN, in the Ecclesiastical District of Malaysia held a seminar on amateur radio and VoIP interactives. Members of SCAN from the local congregations of Bangsar, Subang Jaya, and Kuala Lumpur attended and actively participated in the event. Amateur radio and VoIP interactives is a family-oriented event, but it is open to everyone, including professionals, students, amateur radio enthusiasts, and family members. The activity aims to provide knowledge about amateur radio and modern communication methods used in various scenarios. It emphasizes the relevance of amateur radio even with the prevalence of the internet and mobile phones. Participants received valuable information and had a chance to engage in hands-on experiences with analog, digital mobile radio, and VoIP technologies. Brother Chris Harold Esquadra, the district SCAN president, spearheaded the seminar, where he enthusiastically shared his expertise on the Zello application. He discussed with the brethren how Zello serves as an excellent training platform for amateur radio operators, highlighting key considerations when using the application. Additionally, he spoke about the principles of effective communication. The activity concluded with smiles on the participants' faces as they had gained a clear understanding of common misconceptions about amateur radio communications. They left confident that the insights gained would be valuable in the future, and most especially in the performance of their sworn duty. From Jakarta, Indonesia, I am Sister Cheryl Aquino for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Meanwhile, the Ecclesiastical District of Calgary successfully holds a district racket sports clinic. More details from Sister Cameron Katabai.
Why was the tennis court so loud on a sunny afternoon? It was because the brethren in the District of Calgary were causing a racket with all the fun they were having. Jokes aside, brethren in the District of Calgary brought their A game to the tennis court for the highly anticipated District Racket Sports Clinic. No matter the skill level, all brethren served up their best effort and enthusiastically participated in an afternoon of learning the basics of playing tennis. The Racket Sports Clinic started off with going over the foundational skills of playing tennis. The beginners learned the basic techniques and the rules of the game, while the more experienced brethren were seen helping the brethren and offering advice. The tennis session was led by a handful of experienced brethren who enjoy the sport and love sharing the game of tennis to anyone who is interested. The coach's enthusiasm and support was evident on the court as brethren gained confidence in their abilities by the end of the clinic.
Activities like this one, they help the brethren become more and more active physically by teaching them new skills, techniques, and the rules to various different games. We're so thankful to the church administration for launching these sports clinics in celebration of our 110th anniversary. These activities are they're fun, they're unique in that we're not competing against each other, but we're helping each other, just like what we have been taught in our worship services, to make sure that we are always encouraging each other as brothers and sisters in the faith.
Parents also expressed their appreciation for the District Sports Racket Clinic, since tennis is a family-friendly activity and is suitable for all skill levels. Children could be seen running around the court and trying their best to serve the ball alongside their parents and older siblings.
In these times, families will have less time to spend together, so I think it gives us more time in our busy lives to get together with our young ones, with the little kids, and spend more time together as a family and with the brethren.
Because of the enthusiastic participation of the Racket Sports Clinic, brethren in the District of Calgary are eager for future activities such as this one. From promoting an active lifestyle to strengthening the love of the brotherhood, the District Racket Sports Clinic proved to be a smashing good time for everyone. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, I am Sister Cameron Katabai for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Meanwhile, we head over to the Ecclesiastical District of Virginia, where INC members enjoyed an in-concert event. Here are the highlights.
Feeling pretty nervous, pretty excited. It's been like she said, a long time coming. Like we worked really hard on these songs, and it's really exciting to see that we're actually about to start, performing them in front of the actual audience. So
and it's
I'm excited.
It's beautiful to see all the people around the district, going from Georgia all the way to Virginia, come together, unite, all for the celebration of the church.
We have a term, nervous, excited. We're doing good. Appreciate the venue, the crew here. It's going to be a good one.
10 years ago, we were all like celebrating a lot for a centennial, but 10 years later, and we're still, going strong. And the victories of the church, I'm so proud that we are, are able to celebrate it like the way we do.
We are so happy for its 110th anniversary. Yay! Happy 110th anniversary po!
Ako po si kapatid na Flora Nabong. 84 years na po ako. Masayang-masaya po ako na abutan ko pa ang 110 years ng Iglesia. Nakatutupad pa po ako ng isang diakonesa. Mula bata po ako, mga awit ako. Ngayon, diakonesa ako. Masaya-masaya po ako.
To me, being a new convert, it's very amazing. I am just super excited to be able to just be here.
It reinforces our faith, who we are as members of the Iglesia ni Cristo, what we stand for, the strong faith and the strong conviction that we uphold, that despite what we may go through in life, that we uphold our divine election as members of the Church of Christ.
You just saw some of the activities of the Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ around the world. To stay updated, you can watch Ibalita ang Pagliligtas at 12 noon and Iglesia ni Cristo News Live at 6 p.m. on weekdays. Be sure to catch the next edition of this program where there's always more of the good news. I'm Brother Sean Campbell. Stay safe and thank you for watching.